Dear students, so after completion of the atomic structure, let us we know about the periodic table. So before to know about the modern periodic table, so the various other the tables they have put forth before the modern periodic table are the Dauberniers law of triads, Newland's law of octaves, and then the Mendeleev's periodic table. So all these the based on the principle of atomic masses. Later on, it was believed that atomic mass is not concerned to the chemical properties. Therefore, the scientist Moseley he changed the atomic number to atomic mass to atomic number because according to the modern theory, atomic mass means the number of protons and neutrons present in the nucleus of an atom. Atomic number is the number of electrons or protons present in the atom. Since the chemical properties depend on the number of electrons or electrons are responsible for chemical reactions, therefore, in 1912, the scientist Moseley changed the periodic law of the Mendeleev into the modern periodic law, which states that the physical and chemical properties of the elements are periodic functions of their atomic numbers. He put the elements known at that time into the increasing order of their atomic numbers, and he found at regular intervals elements they showed similar chemical properties. So this table today we call as modern periodic table. In the modern periodic table, or it is an arrangement in which elements are arranged in the increasing order of their atomic numbers such that elements with similar chemical properties fall in the same vertical columns. These vertical columns are called the groups and the horizontal rows are called the periods. The elements show similar chemical properties at the atomic number interval of 288, 18, 18 and 32, which are placed in the same vertical column. These numbers are called magic numbers. Modern periodic table contains 7 horizontal rows called periods, in which elements are arranged in the increasing order of their atomic numbers. First 3 periods contain 2, 8 and 8 elements called short periods. Next 3 periods contain 18, 18 and 32 elements respectively called long periods, and the last period is incomplete. Modern periodic table contains 18 vertical columns called groups in which elements of similar chemical properties are placed. Based on electronic configuration, modern periodic table is classified into S, P, D and F blocks. The elements of group 1 and 2 together are called S block elements. The general electronic configuration of S block elements is Ns from 1 to 2. Lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium, except hydrogen, are called alkali metals. Of course, the francium is radioactive. Since their corresponding hydroxides are alkaline in nature and also soapy to touch, These elements are called alkali metals. Alkali means soapy to touch. And all these elements in the form of their compounds, they are found in the oceans and the sea. Hence, the ocean and sea water is salty. Beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium and radium are called alkaline earth metals. Of course, here radium is radioactive. Because these elements are called alkaline earth metals because their corresponding hydroxides are alkaline in nature, that is soapy to touch, and these are found in the earth crust. All the S block elements are powerful reducing agents because they undergo oxidation readily. The elements of group 13 to 18 belong to P block. The general electronic configuration of P block elements is Ns2, Np from 1 to 6. They comprise solids, liquids and gases and also metals, non-metals and metalloids. Some of them have more than one oxidation states. Elements of group 16, 17 and 18 are called chalcogens, halogens and noble gases respectively. Chalcogens means ore forming agents. Halogens means salt forming reagents. And then the noble gases are those which are very stable. S and P block elements are collectively called normal elements or representative elements. Transition elements or D block elements are found in the groups from 3 to 12. The general electronic configuration is N-1D 1 to 10, Ns 1 to 2. Here penultimate d subshell gradually fills from 1 to 10 electrons. The word penultimate means last but one. The properties of these elements are intermediate between that of S and P block elements, hence they are also called transition elements. These are hard metals, exhibit variable oxidation state, forms colored compounds, shows magnetic properties, forms coordination compounds, etc. The exceptions being zinc, cadmium and mercury, in which D subshell is completely filled. F block elements are those in which anti-penultimate F subshell gradually fills from 1 to 14. The anti-penultimate means last but two. The general electronic configuration is N-2F from 1 to 14, N-1D from 0 to 1 and Ns2. After the element lanthanum 57, the 14 elements from cerium 58 to lutetium 71 show similar chemical properties. These elements are placed below the main body of the periodic table under the name lanthanide series. These elements occur rarely in the earth crust in the form of their compounds. Hence, these are also called rare earth elements. Similarly, after the element actinium 89, the 14 elements from thorium 90 to lawrencium 103 show similar chemical properties. These are named as actinide series. The elements after uranium 92 are radioactive. They are called transuranic elements. The common oxidation state of F block elements is +3 and all are metals. This is about a general introduction of the modern periodic table. So, the modern periodic table, the law states that the physical and chemical properties of the elements are the periodic functions of their atomic number. So, atomic number is represented as Z. The modern periodic table contains 7 horizontal rows known as periods and 18 vertical columns known as groups. In the periods, elements with increasing atomic number are placed, and in the groups, elements showing similar chemical properties are placed. So this is the periodic table. In this table, the blue colored one shows all these elements are metals. Orange color shows all these elements are non-metals. And the violet color shows these elements are metalloids. So this is another periodic table where the elements are classified into S block elements, P block elements, D block elements and F block elements. So this is the another periodic table, so showing the various elements. The students go through these aspects about the periodic table, a brief account on the periodic table. This helps to study the periodic properties of the elements. Thank you.